My friends, hello everybody, and
Wait.
welcome to...
Whoa.
What?
You recording? You recording?
Yes.
Okay. I hate Halloween. Hi!
So for the first one, we're going to start a little bit small, and Dio is going to show us how to build a bat.
Yeah, exactly. It's very simple, everyone, alright? So, a slab here. Okay? Another slab here. Crazy. Then, 2 stairs. Then, string right here. On each side. And carpet on top. Once you do that, go here. Break that one. Right there. See?
Now it's a
Oh,
bat.
that looks... It's the same... Okay. You can do it both ways, right? Oh, and if you want, you can use like a darker block, alright? So, right here, we're going to use deep slate tiles. It's essentially the same thing. Right, and you can put candles on, like the eyes. They're like, I mean, it looks a bit like snail eyes, but...
It gets the point
Doesn't
across. It gets the point across.
Yeah, you get it. You get it. You have bats right here. Great. Doesn't it look great?
Now I'm going to show you how to build these adorable little ghosts.
Ghosts. We're building ghosts, alright? It's also a very complicated one, so pay attention, everyone, okay?
Listen up.
Listen up.
First, we're going to place one scaffolding with a cobweb on top. On top of the cobweb, put a block of wool with white banners surrounding it on 3 sides. And we can put a piece of glow lichen on top just to make it glow a little more. Now for the ghost, we're going to put a loom down, put our white banner in there with black dye and select the top third like this. Then we're going to pull that out, put white dye in and select a line straight through the middle just like this. Pull the white dye out, put the black dye in and select the line straight through the middle just like this. Switch the dyes again and select the indented border. Now we're going to keep the white dye in and put a thing pattern in just like this. And lastly, a white border. And there you go. Stick that right on the front, and you've got yourself a couple of cute ghosts.
Yeah, that looks decent.
What's next, Dio?
We're recording. Gravestones. That next one, gravestones. Alright, so very simple. Okay. This one, oh look, if you fail this, I would be worried. Deep slate. Polished deep slate. You see this? Polished deep slate. Alright?
Why so hostile?
What do you mean hustle? Just the way I speak.
Yeah, that's just Dio, actually. Yeah, good point.
Anvil. You following me so far? Yeah?
It's hard to keep track,
Good.
but I think I got it.
Soul lantern. Got that?
Good, yeah.
Then you grab some soul sand. Is that what it's called? Yeah, soul sand.
I would have chose soul soil, but whatever.
Whatever. There you go. See? Mm-hmm. And then you grab some poppies or whatever flower you wish to donate to your dead friends. And it's in. What do you... Okay. We're recording?
We're always recording.
Alright. You don't need to be so aggressive. Jesus.
I'm the aggressive one.
What was my line? Lines!
And with a little extra detail, this is what it looks like. Woo!
Come over here. Right here. This is the next one. Okay? Would you care to guess what this is? I know your little brains probably don't know what this is. It's a pumpkin patch. There's a scarecrow. You see that?
Kind of looks like you.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, for this one, we're just going to place a water source somewhere. And then in a random places around that, we're going to hoe some land. Once you've done that, plant your pumpkins and let them grow.
Are we just going to wait for them
Cut to a time lapse of them growing.
Okay.
Now once the pumpkins have grown, we're going to turn a little bit of the grass blocks into path blocks. And then we're going to switch some out for rooted dirt mixed with some coarse dirt. Now we're going to add some spruce fences all around, and they don't have to connect, it's just a nice little detail to add. Now we're going to place a brick wall with spruce fences on top. And a lantern for a little lamppost.
Cute. Can you just build a scarecrow?
Now for the scarecrow, we're going to place a fence with a hay bale on top and a carved pumpkin on top of that. Stick a dead horn coral fan on top with tripwire hooks on either side of the hay bale. And for a little extra detail, you can put sea pickles on top of some of the pumpkins. And there we go, a pumpkin patch.
Oh, this is my favorite one.
It is, yeah. Dio doesn't shut
Yeah,
up
this is
about
my
this.
favorite one. This is my favorite one. It's a sacrificial circle. Is that how you said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but of course
Sacrificial
that's your favorite.
circle. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. So here's how you do it, all right? You grab some candles, very, very easy material to get. You put them 3 in a row, right? Just like this. Then 1 right here. You swap between red candles and normal candles, right? And then 3. 1. And guess what? We're making a circle. I know, crazy. Right here. There you go. And then there you go. See? A circle.
That's
and
a
then
circle.
and then. Yeah. For extra detail, you go and you put like a skull right here. Just, you know, for no reason at all. And then some redstone, which does not represent blood.
Of course not. We
All
wouldn't
around
do
it.
that.
Yeah, and then this right here, which, you know, sometimes you have need of cutting stones right next to your sacrificial circles. And, I mean, if you don't have like normal skulls, you can just use wither skulls. This is not even an Halloween decoration. I don't know why we're putting it on the list. It's just a normal decoration.
Normal?
Well, yeah,
You just throw this in all of your houses?
real life ones, not Minecraft ones, but...
Cut?
Okay, so you know, it might be a little bit boring if you just build it on top of like a grass floor or whatever. So I recommend, right? You build some sort of stone square, and then some ruined walls around it. Okay. And yeah, just
What is that?
it will probably what? Oh, that's nothing. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. What's the next one?
Now next, we're going to show you how to make these Halloween banners. Well, I'm going to show you. Dio is useless when it comes to a loom. Oh, what is going on over there? Oh no. Anyways, now that that's over, we're going to start with the jack-o'-lantern banner. We're going to start with a yellow banner. Stick a flower charge in the loom with orange dye. Pull the flower charge out and we're going to select the circle in the center. Keep the orange dye in, we're going to select the indented border at the bottom, just like this. Now we're going to pull the orange dye out, put the yellow dye in, and select the top half, just like this. Now pull the yellow dye back in, put the orange dye in, and select the chevron from the top, which is just the big spiky bit. Lastly, select the line straight through the middle. And there you go, you got a jack-o'-lantern banner. Next, we're going to do the Witch's Brew banner. Start with a lime banner, stick purple dye in the loom, and select the circle in the center. Pull that out, put the lime dye in, and select the diagonal line across like this. Pull that out, put black dye in, and select the lower third. Pull the black dye out, put purple in, and select the spiky bit from the top, just like this. Leave the purple in, we're going to select the indented border. Lastly, we're going to put orange in and select the indented border at the bottom, the spiky bits. And there's the Witch's Brew. Lastly, we're going to do the black cat. We're going to start with a black base, stick orange in the loom and select the indented border. Leave orange in the loom and select the spiky bits from the top, just like this. Pull the orange out, put purple in and select the lower third. Pull the purple out, put the orange back in and select the left upper quadrant like this. And lastly, pull that out, put black dye in and put a thing pattern in there. And you got a black cat. And for the jack-o'-lantern, you can replace the yellow for gray and the orange for black to get a different colored jack-o'-lantern face. Hey Dio,
Yeah.
thank you so much for all your help with these banners. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, on
You're
to the
welcome.
next.
Without me, you're nothing. What? Which
Okay.
campsite? Yeah, this is my one. Ooh. All right. So it's very simple. First thing you do is you grab cobblestone slabs, all right? And what you're gonna do is like delete some of these, right? Don't matter, it's fine. And you place them like this, right? Then, right here, you see these 3 spaces right here, right? You're going to grab cobblestone stairs, and you're going to place them like right here, okay? In between that, you put a campfire, and then on top of that, you put a cauldron. Very simple, see? Good, everyone, it's not that hard, right? Okay. Then you're gonna go around and replace some of these with more slabs, just so it looks kind of, you know, detailed. This is what detailing looks like. You just throw a bunch of rocks there and pretend that.
I always just say throw blocks down until it looks good. That's my motto.
And then what you're gonna do, right? Because it's a witch's, what did we call it?
Campsite.
Campsite.
You
yeah,
built it.
sure.
You named it.
Yeah, sure. You're going to throw some soul sand around as well, okay? And some of these, they're going to have warts. What is that? Is that? Another wart. Okay, same thing. See? Right here. And then you grab some barrels. It's not... And you do the same thing you did with the cobblestone. You just throw them around. Okay? See? How does that look? Looks good, right? Say yes.
It looks beautiful, yeah.
Right, good. Don't forget, okay? Do not forget, because some people might forget. Witches, they brew potions, so you need a brewing step right there. And then, well, I mean, if you're courageous enough, you can try and find a witch and put it here.
Ooh, we should put... Bam.
There you go. How pretty. Oh, I forgot something.
There's no brew in this.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, now it's a witch's campfire.
Yeah, basically the same exact thing.
Yeah, but there's some candles. I forgot the candles, but yeah, you can put a couple of candles around it. Same thing.
You forgot quite a bit, honestly.
It's just detailing, all right? The basics part is I show them how to build it. It's fine.
All right, next is the crypt. So we're going to start by making a 4x6 rectangle. Once you have that, we're going to fill in the spaces, then we're going to build up 4 blocks and place those all the way around. Next, we're going to place 2 stairs going up on either side, and then fill them in all the way back. After we do that, we're going to texturize with mossy brick, cobblestone, and stone stairs. Now we're going to do the same thing for the walls. After that, place 2 upside down stairs on either side of the door, and place an armor stand with an iron chest plate. Now place a stone brick wall with a piston on top and power the piston, then place another wall and power the piston again. Once that's done, place some candles on the walls, and repeat that on the other side. Now we're going to place 2 dark oak doors with dark oak trapdoors above that. Break these 2 blocks and replace them for upside down stairs. Now we're going to place a stone brick wall at the bottom and top and fill the middle with iron bars. Repeat that on the back and then place upside down stairs in between the walls. Oh yeah, and add 2 iron trapdoors on top of the walls. Now break a 2x4 hole in the wall and fill that in with iron bars. Lastly, we're going to place some dark oak signs above the windows. And there you go, you got a crypt.
The statues, they look really nice. They do look like cemetery statues.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love cemeteries.
Now once you've got the crypt built, what you're going to want to do is dig a tunnel down. Dio, why are we going to do that?
Well, you know, you might want to build something different.
It's always your builds. What is wrong with you?
Well, it's cozy in here.
No, it is most definitely not.
I don't know what you mean.
Anyways, show me how to make these cages.
Okay, so you go to the top of the wall, I guess, the ceiling, right? And you put 2 or 3 grindstones. Doesn't really matter. You can use how many you want. Okay. Then what you're gonna do, right, is that you're going to put a slab right here. I'm not sure how scaffolding works. 1 second.
It's the worst,
Right?
actually.
Yeah, I agree.
Moss is better for scaffolding, in my opinion.
And then you put a stair right there, right? And you're gonna go around the slab with stairs. All right. Next, iron bars. Okay. Simple. And once you're done with that, you're just going to put a row of slabs, stone slabs. And you don't have to use stone, right? If you want, you can like mix some cobblestone in, mossy cobblestone, whatever you want. Right? You close it up. I built it too high.
Yep.
Oops.
You remember that part when I said it was too high? Do you remember that?
Yep.
That
yeah,
part that I
yeah,
cut,
okay.
do you remember
Okay.
that?
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
There
now
you
we're
go.
talking.
No one saw that.
No one saw it.
No one saw that, all right? And now you're gonna go and you're going to dig a hole underneath the cage. Just, at this point, we're just adding details. Details are everything, all right? And, you can always make it a little bit more cozy by digging a hole right here and putting some dripstone.
I don't think that makes it more cozy.
What do you mean? You're wrong. I mean, you should know what cozy means,
I
but
do.
apparently you don't.
I really know what cozy means, and this is not
Anyway,
it.
okay, no one asked. You put a skull there, just for the vibes, and then some redstone, because some people might want to power stuff around the cage.
Yes. That.
There.
How do I look?
You look like you belong.
Dio, that's a work of art, my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Now, lastly is the infected tree, or as I like to call it, the spoopy tree.
What?
Spoopy. It's like,
Okay, I'm not gonna ask. Continue.
and rather than give you a tutorial for this one, I am going to make this free on my Patreon. Click the link in the description to download this schematic for yourself.
Or you can get it on my Patreon,
Or my Patreon.
or my Patreon.
Or they could also get it on my Patreon. And they could also get this, and this, and this, and this.
Well, they
and
can
this,
also
and this,
get that and
and
that
this,
and
this
that
on my
and
Patreon.
that on my Patreon as well. So
But it's also on my Patreon.
yeah, but I mean, let's be honest.
Let's be real.
Why would they join?
Why would they
your
join
Patreon if they
DioRods?
can
Yeah,
join
I know.
my
Why would they
Patreon?
join Dio's Patreon? It doesn't make
No,
sense.
okay, no. Mm-mm.
What if they joined both?
You know what? That's a good
I like that
compromise.
idea. I like that
yeah,
idea.
both.
Both sounds
Both. Good.
good. And as a bonus, we're going to throw in a Halloween-themed firework. First, we're going to put some gunpowder, some glowstone, some golden nuggets, and then black dye, orange dye, lime dye, purple dye, and white dye, all in the crafting table. Once you've got that, put more gunpowder and some paper into the crafting bench, and put these firework balls in the rest of the slots just like that. And you've got some Halloween fireworks.
That looks awesome.
Here you go.
Awesome. Thank God.
Guys, thank you so much. Dio, will you turn around?
Again, seriously. Dude, that actually looks good. All of those together, they'll look really good.
Yeah, we're recording an outro.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. Bye.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you are not already, and also you can subscribe to Dio if you want, I guess. But until next time, this has been Cozy and Dio.
And
Bye!
me.